Just waiting for somebody to come in. Honda girl, welcome in. How are you today? Just getting started here. Just waiting for some more people to join. Happy Friday. Kellyanne. I think that's what that says. Good morning, sis. I know I was late this morning. Been a rough start today. How are you doing? Happy Friday. TGIF. We're going to do a little Would You Rather. Just trying something different to keep the fun in the show. So I'm going to put two items up on display, and you're going to tell me, would you rather, we'll say glass, or would you rather pottery? Would you rather the vase, or would you rather the pitcher? Just something different. Just trying to make it fun. Jesse, welcome in. Granny, welcome in. Any plans for the weekend? Anybody have plans for my hair is a literal mess right now. A literal mess. I feel total frumpy today. Even in my frumpy shirt, my big shirt, my big sweater. Thank you. I've got it up in a bun today. I'm hiding it. Sometimes it's a bit much, but I don't want to have short hair. So keep it long. It's been long pretty much my whole life. I think 2 different times I've cut my hair short, and I hated it both times. So I want to get it permed. So I'll tell you a quick story. I think you might have heard this story before, but when my son was born, I had been getting my hair permed prior to him being born, and all throughout his life, my hair was permed. I continued to get it permed. I kept it curly, like a spiral perm is how it used to be. Right now, it's bone straight, and that's how I was born, with bone straight red hair. But the entire time he grew up, my hair was curly. He went off to the Air Force. When he came back, he gets off of the bus, and he looks at me and immediately like, Mom, what did you do to your hair? Why would you straighten those beautiful curls? I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all. He was just so adamant about hating my hair. He's an adult at this time, but he still was adamant about hating the fact that I straightened my hair. And I hadn't straightened it. I just hadn't permed it while he was in the Air Force. So it just, the perm grew out, and so I thought that was kind of funny that his whole life he grew up thinking my hair was naturally curly. I wish. And it's funny, isn't it, how, people with curly hair want it straight, but people with straight hair want it curly. I know at one point in time I wanted my hair black. I couldn't stand my red hair. Hated the red color. Just hated it. I got teased relentlessly in school, called Carrot Top. It was much brighter when I was younger. It's darkened as I've gotten older. Yep, see, isn't that funny? And I'll chemically go and perm my hair to be curly, which is just, it's funny how we're like that, but it's okay. That's what makes our choices of freedom so awesome. We can do what we want. But anyway, so today's show, I have nothing new, no money to go out shopping, no vehicle to go out shopping. My vehicle is with my son-in-law. He is going to hopefully get it repaired. But money's been tight. So I'm hoping today we can make a little money, and maybe I can go out to the flea market this weekend and get some new items in the store. But we will see. See how things go. So again, would you rather? Basically, I'm going to put 2 things up on the display, and you let me know, would you rather me run A or B? And that's the one that I'm going to run. A lot of things I'm going to start at $5, so I'm doing a little bit of a lower start than usual, just because I need to make some money. So let's go ahead and turn the camera around. If you guys have any questions in regards to anything in the auction tab, please let me know. Let me get something that I can lift my phone up on a little bit higher so I'm not sitting down so low. Hold on one second. Here we go. It should be perfect. So what are you guys' plans for the weekend? You guys have any plans? Anybody doing anything special? Going to the flea market? Going out thrifting? So my first pairing is, would you rather me run or you purchase a beautiful enameled trinket box, beautiful sky blue interior. It's in excellent shape. Or would you rather me run a honey pot by artist Terry Plaskett from Wheaton Arts? It comes with the little honey pot spoon. So, A or B, what would you rather me start with? A or B? I guess I should have put a little sign. A is always going to be on the left, and then B is going to A. We're running A. A got it first, so we're going to go with A. I'm doing 8 to 15 ounces, or no, I'm doing 12 to 15 ounces. And starting bid is going to be $5 on that beautiful piece. And here we go for 10 seconds. And A is running for $5 right now. Beautiful enameled trinket dish in excellent shape. Absolutely gorgeous piece. And Kayleen is looking like she's taking that home. What a beautiful, on your first purchase too. What an awesome pick, guys. All right, so let me go ahead and put this Kelleenn. Kellyanne. That's the name, huh? Kellyanne. My husband's name is Kelly. Spelled Kelly. All right. That's got your name on it now. Somebody did ask for B, so I'm going to go ahead and run B just because somebody said something about it. Let me go ahead and don't bid yet. Wrong price. Hold on. Let that run out. Give me 1 second, guys. And sorry about that. I thought that it would allow me to change the price there, and it did not. Here we go. $5 on the beautiful Wheaton Arts pottery piece. This is by artist Terry Plaskett. Right here, Wheaton Arts, right here in Vineland, or Millville, New Jersey, I should say. Okay, I'll just run it just in case. All right, next pairing of Would You Rather would be for this beautiful iridescent glass lady. She is in excellent shape, has no chips or cracks on her. Very pretty little lady. Or this, I believe, pewter heart-shaped trinket dish. So A or B. A is always on the left. I should put a little sign up here, A and B. Which one would you rather? Ring holder, yep. So, nobody's into these ones? No A's or B's? All right. All right. Next, would you rather? These are going to be for $8. You have your choice of one of these two hand-painted pieces. First hand-painted piece is this beautiful piece here. Absolutely gorgeous. Cobalt blue with the gold leafing. Excellent shape. No chips or cracks on the bottom or the top. Or you could choose this beautiful hand-painted Bohemian art glass vase. That's not a chip. That's just some flaking of the gold right there up in the corner. So you have your choice between A or B. A being the goblet, B being the vase, running at $8. Any takers, A or B? Come on, give me some shout outs, guys. And if you would take a moment to share the show with your followers, we can always get up and scan the shelves if it's your first time here. I have over 4,000 items here in my basement store. So we can always get up and scan shelves. I just thought we'd play a little game just to do something different. As you can see, tons of goodies everywhere, guys. So we can either do the would you rather, or if you want, we can scan the shelves. So lots of options. I am your um, personal shopper, so you let me know which one you like the best. You like the would you rather, or do you want to have me scan? And you can ask for anything as well, just as my moderator and beautiful sister Jean has stated. You can always ask if I have anything specific, whether it be by color or, if you have a specific genre that you like, let me know. And I'll see what I might have in my store. So, nobody's interested in either of these. Halloween decor. Let's see. Do I have it out yet? So we are in the middle of a revamp vintage. Let me show you. This is where Halloween would be. And right now, I don't think I have access. Most of it might still be packed. Um, Trying to see if there's anything Halloween that might be out right now. Do I have anything Halloween out? Probably not. Looks like it might still all be packed. And I don't know what it's packed in. Um, Yeah, definitely bookmark the upcoming shows. Once we get this done, then this is going to be our holiday area. So this is going to be all Christmas, Halloween, Easter, everything of that nature. We've got our tree already set up. We just have to get back down here and finish moving things around. We've just had a lot going on in our lives, so it's been hard to keep up on it. But keep bookmarking those shows. And remember, on Monday, I have the Broken But Beautiful. If nobody knows what that is, for every broken, cracked, chipped item that I have found in my show or that has been returned by a buyer because of something wrong with it, I am going to do starts at $2. And we're going to talk about how to repurpose those items versus putting them in the landfill. So, Broken But Beautiful is just taking stuff and, it might have a little chip on it, but can it be repurposed into a planter? Could it be repurposed to something else? What would you do with it? So that's the whole theme of the Broken But Beautiful show. So make sure you bookmark that. That is going to be on Monday. Um, oh, you're very welcome, Vintage Star. I appreciate you being here. So, again, do you want me to continue on with the would you rather of the pieces, or would you like to have me scan the shelves for a little bit? I need to drink some of my tea. Hold on. I just made that tea right before I came down, and boy, is that hot. Yikes. How about if we scan for a little bit? We can always come back to this. But since it seems like some of you might not have been here before, let me go ahead and just kind of scan so you can see how large my store is. We have goodies everywhere, guys. We have this room out here. This has a lot of the metal wood, jewelry, artwork, miniatures, art glass, paperweights. We've got a zoo. It's where all of the animal figurines are. That room is eventually going to be our holiday room, where all of our holiday items will be. So basically, we've taken over the entire basement um, of my home. Over here, we've got salt and pepper shakers, all kinds of kitchen barwares, creamers, sugars, teapots, coffee pots, all kinds of beautiful things. So if you have anything specific that you are looking for, please drop me a chat. Let me know what you might be looking for so I can show you what I have available. Um, Remember, as your personal shopper, because that's what I consider myself, your personal shopper. You can't physically come into my store, but I can walk you around it. So if you could have a specific area that you like to go to when you're out thrifting, that you like to look for, drop that in the chat and let me know. And I'll show you what I might have. Or I'll just let you know I don't have anything in that category. So that's how I roll, guys. So stick around for a little bit and look at all these beauties. And if you would take a moment to share my stream with your followers, and also tap that screen for hearts. That's going to give me some. Thank you again, Jennifer, for sharing. I appreciate those shares. Tap the screen for heart. That is giving me some love, guys. Also boosts my show up in the algorithms. So it gets my show up into my followers For You pages. So take a few moments and tap that screen. I know the fingers might get tired, but tap, 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 tap. Now I do have something else I'm going to do different, because I'm not doing a buyer's giveaway. I think I've talked to a lot of you guys about the buyer's giveaway. To me, a buyer's giveaway should be for buyers. I don't feel like after I've had 12 buyers who have spent 2 hours, let me flip this around. If I've had 12 buyers, like what happened in my show a couple months ago, I had multiple buyers and we had a buyer's giveaway and it ran, but somebody who didn't buy won the buyer's giveaway. And it really bothered me. And I get that that's supposedly the law, but then don't word it a buyer's giveaway, because it's not technically a buyer's giveaway if anybody can enter it. It's not a buyer's giveaway. So this is what I'm going to do. At the end of the show, I'm going to take your name. I'm going to write it down. I'm going to do it on camera with a black hat in front. I'm going to drop your name in there. And then I'm going to mix them all together, whoever purchases anything. And what you're going to get, whoever I pull out, is this cat pin. So that's how I'm going to do my buyer's giveaway, to make sure that the buyers who took their time to spend their time with me in the morning are actually getting the piece, versus somebody who just popped in, jumped in that giveaway and got something for free. So I hope that's not against Whatnot rules, but I figured if I'm doing it on camera, you guys are seeing what I'm doing, you're watching me, I should be okay. But I want you guys, especially my buyers, to know how much I appreciate you. And I can't give a gift to everybody. I can't financially afford that. So this is my way of doing it, and hopefully it's okay. Um, hopefully I don't get dinged or anything for it, but I'm just trying to find a way to show you my appreciation. Anyway, flipping it back around, and Gizmo, you unlock that nestling nester. Guys, make sure you are checking out that rewards program. Um, also, oh, never mind. I got myself sidetracked there. Make sure you check out that rewards program. As you watch, as you buy, the more rewards you're going to get. So make sure you're looking up there at that crown at the top of the screen. That shouldn't have happened, as the system knows who has purchased. Yeah, but it gives you a thing. It says it right on there with a giveaway. Hold on, let me see if I can find it real quick. It says, hold on. Um, I was trying to find it. Hold on one second. Bear with me. There's a form that they can fill out. It's a legally bound sweepstakes. So because no purchase can be required under federal law, anyone can enter. So they have it where you can fill out a form during that 4 minutes and get in that giveaway, even if you didn't purchase. It's a law. I'm reading it right here. Legally bound by sweepstakes laws, because no purchase can be required to win under federal law. Anyone can enter. So that's why I'm doing it this way, because that's why I stopped doing buyer's giveaways, because the fact that the last two that I had done, somebody who didn't purchase and who hadn't spent any time on the show won, and it just really kind of irritated me. So it's my opinion. I know everybody has their own. I'm just saying, just saying. So that is what that's about. Let me get my music back on. Hold on one second. Okay. All right. Since I'm sitting down, I'm going to go ahead and flip this Would You Rather. These are $10. Your choice of this beautiful unmarked Fenton Silvercrest bowl or this beautiful black ribbed bowl. Fight between white and black. What are we going for? $10. Fenton bowl or the black ribbed bowl? A or B? First call out runs. A or B? What are we running, guys? Drop me a chat. A or B? Anybody interested in A or B for $10? Beautiful Silvercrest Fenton bowl or a beautiful black ribbed glass bowl? Nobody wants either of those beautiful pieces for $10? Are you kidding me? Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Wades. I have a whole bunch of Wades. These are $4 for my miniatures. So if you want a miniature, $4 for any piece. I have two Wades that are still in package, a horse and a cat. If you see something you like, make sure you shout it out. I'm just trying to give you some close-up views of what's down here. Again, $4 for any of the miniatures. If you change your mind on anything that you have seen as I'm scanning the shelves and you decide there's something that you want, please let me know. Just say, hey, you just showed whatever, and I'll go back and get it for you. More miniatures over here. So what are you guys' plans for this weekend? Drop me a chat. What are your plans for this weekend? Nothing for me too, unless I make some money. I'm nothing. Oh, excuse me. Nobody else is chatting today? What are you guys doing this weekend? Anybody doing anything special? Relax, you have to work on Sunday? No flea markets or yard sales in your area? Anybody doing any flea market yard sales? These two items? All right, here you've got this beautiful vase. It's marked on the bottom. It says something Germany. I can't make out how you say that name. Got $6 on this one. And then we have this beautiful reticulated dish. Absolutely gorgeous. That's also marked on the bottom. Made in Germany. I love this one. So pretty. And they're $6 a piece on those ones there. Would you like me to run those? Run the dish. You've got it. It's a beautiful dish. Oops. Yep, that's it. $6. for 10 seconds. And this beautiful piece is running now. Thank you very much, Kellyanne. Beautiful piece. Nice, thank you. Another nice pick for you, Kellyanne. Gorgeous. Does that match the other one you showed a minute ago? No. No, that does not have a match. That came by itself. There was a little round one that I sold a couple shows ago that looked similar to it, but wasn't quite the same design. Yeah, I don't believe it has a match. These are just a lot of little teacups and saucers, little tea sets, mixed matches. I don't know why is the screen blurry to you guys? Or is it just my imagination? Does that screen look blurry? I can see you too, peeking at you. Hello. It looks blurry to me, so hold on, guys. Ooh, hold on. Cleaning the camera. Just give me a second. I'm sorry. My view, that was very blurry. Now that looks better. Okay. I don't think it's blurry anymore. Sorry about that. I mean, I know I've got bad vision, but that was a little too blurry for my eyes. Lots of beautiful miniatures. Most of these little ones are $4. The little teacup set is $6. And then here, oh, excuse me. We're still revamping, so things are kind of stuffed in the shelves here. I do have a lot of figurines, but they're hard to see right now because I don't have a permanent place to put them until we get the holiday room completed. So please ask if you see something that you think you'd like to get a better look at. You can't quite see it from here. Make sure you drop me a chat and say, hey, can I take a look at whatever it was on that shelf? So I can give you a better look. Here I have two of Ruth Stapleton's birds. These are pottery birds. I'll do them for $40 for the pair. That's the lowest I can go on these guys. $40 on this beautiful pair of pottery birds by Ruth Stapleton. They are signed by the artist. It's underneath the sticker, but it is there. Really nice pieces. Music boxes. Little swan vase for $6. Ooh, I am tired. I've been tired every day, it seems like. Of course. Let me just confirm and make sure. I haven't checked it in a while. Make sure everything's okay as far as the flowers. All right, it looks good to me. Just wanted to verify. It's a little on the heavy side, so just want to see the weight. It's right at 1 pound. So 12 to 15 ounces. For $6. 10 seconds. And that swan vase is running. Thank you again. Another beautiful piece. Awesome, Kelly. Thank you. Okay. Moving on. This bowl here is from Wheaton Arts, which is a glass factory right here in Millville, New Jersey, about 15 minutes from my home. They do that, plus they do the pottery. This pottery piece here is by one of the artists at Wheaton Arts as well. If you've never seen them, you should check them out online. Their glass museum is just amazing. And you can go and take classes there, both in the forge as well as in the pottery studio. It's a really neat place. These bowls down here glow manganese, so they glow that light green color. Beautiful hand-painted cracked glass vase for 15. It's another pretty vase here for, that one I'll do for 6. And then we've got our Amani Giuseppe piece. I do have 70 on that one. Absolutely gorgeous figurine. And then these are, oh, what's the name of this one? Hold on, Veronese. This is a Veronese piece. I have $50 on this one. And then up here, I have this one for 60. See, not amazing? Really neat sculpture. Neat piece. In this bowl, this is a nut bowl. It actually is designed to collapse on itself. It's made from one piece of wood. I have 25 on it. It's gorgeous. You take it and you just bring the handle back up, put it back into place, and there's your nut bowl. Isn't that beautiful? All hand carved, one piece of wood. $25 on that piece there. Okay, over here I have this place card set. There's 4 blue, 4 white, 4 pink, with the menu card for $15 for the set. And then on each side of it are 6, I think 6, 1, 2, 3, 5. A total of 10 of the plastic ones, and I have $4 on those 10 pieces right there. It's a little tea light holder, another tea light holder here. Beautiful Art Deco vase. I think this might be signed. Was this signed? Yeah, this is signed Czechoslovakian, I believe. Yeah, Czechoslovakian. And I have 15 on that. This vase here, you got it. It's a beautiful piece. Absolutely gorgeous. It's pretty light, so I'm going to go to 12 to 15 ounces on it for $15. And this beautiful piece is running now. Absolutely gorgeous vase. It's in great shape, no chips or cracks. Thanks, Kelly. Another nice pickup. Awesome. Thank you. Give me a second while I'm over here and let me get a sip of my tea. Oh, that's so hot. That's hot. Okay. Got some praying hands. I've got $6 on this one. This is also an ashtray. Let's see the little 2 pieces there. So this has a flat bottom, so it could be used as an ashtray as well. $6 on that one. $10 on this iridescent praying hands. $10 on this little, I don't think it's chalkware. It could be. I'm not sure exactly what material this is that it's made from. Kind of feels like chalkware, but I'm not 100% sure. I would love to see an artist take this and paint it. I think that would be awesome. Up here we've got some little goble pieces. I have these at $5. They're little goble pieces. And just some other little miniatures. If you see anything that you like, shout it out. I'm not always quoting the price. Sometimes I'm just scanning, so If you see something and you're wanting a starting bid, like on these Messiah babies, they are $4 a piece on the Messiah babies. These are by Ashton Drake. And we've got 2, 4, 6 Messiah babies left. I think I had a dozen of these when I started out. So each of them have a different name of the Lord. So these are really neat pieces. And again, $4 a piece on those. Pretty much $4 a piece on all of these except for the little global babies. I do have those at 5. You're okay, sis. It's all good. Here we have trinket boxes, $6 for the bigger ones, $4 for the smalls. Beautiful Dove trinket boxes here. I have 2 of those available for $6. They're so pretty. Beautiful Capodimonte flower. I have 15 on this one here. This is gorgeous. Look at this piece. It has this little card there. Right? Isn't that beautiful? How pretty. It looks so much like a real one. The artistry is amazing. Here's another little Capodimonte style rose. It's unmarked. You do that one for 8. You've got this beautiful. This is a called a summer tanager. This is by Lennox. Summer tanager. You can do $8 for that one as well. We got $6 on the trinket box. This one is called, I don't know what it's called. That's what it has on the bottom of it. Is that a blue jay? Anybody know? What kind of bird we looking at? Somebody shout it out. What kind of bird is he? She? It? What kind of bird is it? Sparrow maybe? If anybody knows, shout it out. We've got $4 on this little face trinket box. $4, 4, 4, and 4. 4 on this one. And then I've got 6. I'll do that one for 4. 6 on the glass. I'll do that one for 4. 6 on the piano. I still got to give you your things. I have them in the trunk of my car, sis. But my car is with my son-in-law who's repairing it. So, pigeon. That's a pigeon. I just don't have access to the car right now. It's in Glassboro. It's not even here. Oh, I was going to say, is that really a pigeon? Because in my mind, I'm just like, I think they're more like white and black. But I'm just like, all right, maybe your kind of pigeon. It's the brakes. There's a sensor. We can't even get it past inspection right now. So we have to have a sensor replaced. There's an oil leak. And there's one other thing that he said was wrong with it. The brakes, the oil leak, the sensor. Oh, and the AC. We have no AC in it. And to drive it in this weather without AC when heat's coming up from the vents, I can't do that. Black floral item with lid. It's a little vanity dish. Pretty floral piece. I can do $4 on that. I have these here too. Nice little bathroom set. Soap dish with a little toothbrush holder. So I'll run it. It's pretty light, so I'm going to go 12 to 15 ounces. $4. And it's running now if you're interested in this piece. Thank you, Kelly. Just making sure there were no chips. Run this here. You want the set? Or did you mean this one? When you said please run the dish, Kelly, I just want to make sure I'm running the right thing for you. This one here. So I ran the right one, right? Okay. I'm just making sure I ran the right thing. I don't want to be sending you the wrong thing. And you'd be like, that's not what I ordered. Okay. Let's see. All right. We were over here. So these are pot lids or for bread baskets. I've got a bread basket divider back there. And then we've got, this could be a napkin holder or a sponge holder. Napkin holder, butter dishes. Some more napkin holders. This one does glow. The orange, there's a bright orange on it. Bells. Now this beautiful bell by Hammersley, and I also have one Fenton bell as well. Beautiful Hammersley bell. We've got some larger bells. My favorite bell, this glass one here. I love that piece. I have $12 on that one. I'm actually getting low on bells. If you see one that you like, let me know. It's my last brass bell right there. The Matador. They must be because I used to have a ton and this is all I've got left. So, I mean, that thing was full of bells. The table was full of bells. And this has just been recent, so I've been selling quite a bit of them. Over here we have a beautiful Fenton basket. Beautiful ruffled Fenton basket for $25. Underneath is a Pier 1 trivet with a canister, matching canister for $20. Beautiful set there. If you see something, shout it out and let me know what piece you saw. I will give you a price. I do not have everything listed. I think I have over 4,000 items and 100 pieces listed. So our goal was to have everything listed. But then everything happened with my brother and just things kind of got pushed behind. So I wasn't able to get as much done as what we had hoped to. Okay, that's got to go with the stuff I had the other day. Yes, there sure are, sis. Thank you for reminding me. Check out that bin. Everything is flash sale, 25% off. If that flash sale is not running on any item in the buy now section of the auction tab, not the auction items, but the buy now. If there's something in there that you want and the flash sale does not seem to be running, let me know and I will get it started. 25% off any of those items in the buy now section. It's a Port Miriam canister. David's cookie jar, shaped like a purse. Some more canisters. Here we have some pretty blue and white pieces, some Bombay pieces. Beautiful Bombay tea set. Oh, excuse me. Ay, ay, ay. hand-painted juice glasses, vintage juicer. I have some other hand-painted juice glasses down here, as well as up here. A lot of beautiful hand-painted pieces. If you guys would just chat with me, let me know what you might be looking for. Take a moment to share my stream with your followers. Tap that screen for hearts. Give me some love. All right, up here we've got some other containers. There's a name for that in my mind. Just drew a blank on it. Biscuit jar? Maybe a biscuit jar. I don't know. My mind literally just drew a blank on it when I looked at it. I believe that's a biscuit jar. Here we have a beautiful margarita set. You've got a beautiful glass pitcher with the cobalt blue handle. 8 of the crooked stem margarita glasses. And I've got $30 on this set. You get all glasses and the margarita pitcher for $30. Here we've got 4 of the red glass drinking glasses. They are heavy. They're not light drinking glasses, heavy glass. I've got 20 for that set. In the back are 2 other glasses, drinking glasses with the red stripes, and I can do those for 10 for the pair. Bunnykins, Bunnykins. You got a cup, a plate, and cup, a bowl, and a plate for $10, and then there's another little plate underneath of here as well for $5 for Bunnykins. Here we have these beautiful dessert dishes. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 of the dishes here, these kind of dishes, and 9 of the dessert cups. And I'm looking for 25 for all that. Down here we've got 8 of the milk glass dessert cups. I'm looking for $12 a set. But I'll do 20 if you want all 8. So it's $12 a set, but I'll do 20 if you want all 8 of those. Saving you $4. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm coughing. This is just a little mini espresso puzzle coaster set. The coasters are just the little puzzle pieces. And I've got $8 on that set. Just a cute little set. $8 on this set. You've got the little sugar bowl, 2 cups, 2 saucers, and the underplate. $8 for all of those items. Down here we've got some beautiful glass barware. Now these glasses here match this salt and pepper shaker set. And I also have some napkin rings that kind of go with that same design. Just thought that was kind of cool. These were all bought at different times, but they just happened to look really nice together. I think it would be a nice collection, nice set. I should probably put them all on a shelf together, huh? Come on, guys, chat with me. I feel like I'm just talking to the walls. What are you guys doing this weekend? Anybody have any thrifting trips? Going to the flea market? Do you have any shows this weekend? If you have any show this weekend and you are a seller, you're more than welcome to go ahead and tag your show here in the chat. Let us know the date and time and what you sell. So if you want to go ahead and drop that in the chat now, you're more than welcome to. Date, time, and what you sell. So we can follow you and come and visit you at your show. So any sellers on here, you're more than welcome to post your upcoming shows. I have no sellers on here that are having a show. I love this set. These are all from Japan. Really pretty kind of 70s style cups there. I have $6 a piece on those, or 15 for the set. So nobody's chatting, nobody's dropping their shows, nobody's asking me for anything. Cat got your tongue today, guys? Yes, yes, the lighthouse is on the floor. I guess the week has worn everybody out. Nobody's able to chat with me today. The week must have exhausted everybody. I understand. It's been an exhausting week here as well. Salt and pepper shakers. We've got $6 on the sets, $3 on singles, and $4 on the minis. Minis are like these ones here. Little miniature. That's a mini. $6 on any salt and pepper shaker. These are singles. They would be $3 a piece. Those are singles in the back, $3 a piece. This cat is a single. This cat is a single. This piece here is a single. And then all of these are sets. That's a set there. This little one here is a set. Anybody interested in any of the salt and pepper shakers before I move on? We have a couple of $10 ones at the top. The very top of that are the $10 salt and pepper shakers, vintage in their box for $10. Here we've got a beautiful set. This is creamer, sugar, salt, and pepper. And then I found this piece here. It doesn't necessarily have the green motif, but it's very similar in the coloring, and it's a toothpick holder. So I thought that would be a nice addition to that set. So I set it there, and I've got 15 for that set. You get the creamer, sugar, salt, pepper, and toothpick holder for $15. Here we have this set for $8. Nice wood salt and pepper shaker set. Vintage spice set with the metal spinner. Would be good if you're a big pizza person. You want that red pepper, that garlic, oregano, all those little, you know what I mean? It's like the perfect thing for that. And I've got $12 on this piece here. Here we have, I think this is Nippon. I believe this is Nippon. Noritake. My bad. Noritake. I don't have any jewelry boxes at this time. I have one men's valet with some brass ducks. But I don't think I have any other jewelry boxes right now. So this is the only thing that I have here is this men's valet with the brass ducks, and I've got $20 on that. But right now, no other jewelry boxes. Thank you for asking, though. This is an antique um, Gildcrest vanity mirror with two perfume bottles. One perfume bottle has a stabber, and the other does not. But it's still absolutely gorgeous. And I'm still undecided on the price. I'm kind of, because I see what they sell for, but I don't think I'm going to get that much on Whatnot for it. But it is beautiful. Guys, chat with me. Let me know what you're looking for. I'm scanning a lot of beautiful things. I really would like to kind of have an idea of what you guys are interested in seeing. Well, based on pricing and what I've seen, I was looking for about $200 on this, which is a lot. But if you look it up and you look at the pricing, just the perfume bottles can go for $100. And I have two of them, one with the dabber and one without the dabber. It does have the Gold Crest sticker on the one piece. And it is a beautiful antique. There are a few little scratches on the mirror, but it's antique. I mean, how can you not expect that, right? It has a felt bottom on the bottom of the... Does it have a felt bottom? Hold on. Was it the other one that has the felt bottom? No, this does not have a felt bottom. My bad. I thought it had a felt bottom, but it doesn't. Anyway, so yes, it is a little bit pricey, but based on what I was researching and what they were being sold at, I felt like that was a fair price. So let me know if you're still interested. That might have to be one of those things I put out on the bay to see if I can get a little higher value for it. We've got a Kit Kat clock. That is not the black and white one. This one is like a camo kind of design on it, like a leopard design, I guess, on that one there. And I can do that for $25 on the Kit Kat clock. I'll take it out of the box if you want to see it. I do have another mirrored tray here. This one is $75. If you're interested in this one isn't quite as old as that first one. And this one you would get all these pieces for $75. So you get the brush, the mirror, the comb, as well as the tray. So all of those pieces. The mirror is in great shape. No chips or cracks on it. Same with the brush, in beautiful shape. Comb has no missing pieces on it. Cozy, how are you? Welcome in. So I have $75 on this one here, if you're interested in that one. Absolutely beautiful piece right there. $75 on that one, or $200 on the antique Gold Crest. Gotcha. Gotcha. I don't think I have any extra. I do have one extra mirror. Hold on. I have one mirror by itself. Let me figure out how to get back here. Give me a second. I'm going to put you down for a moment so I can pull the mirror out so you can see it. Hold on one moment. All right. I have this one. Just the mirror by itself. Nice oblong piece. And I'm looking for 15 on it. Beautiful piece. Just trying to show you its condition. It's a little dark back here. That's the bottom. I have one small perfume bottle. I'll show you that in just a moment. Um, uh, Kellyanne, would you be interested in this one here? Just want to verify before I move on. Needs a good cleaning. Okay, thank you. Thank you for looking. And I only have one small perfume bottle right now. Actually, I have two. I'm sorry. I have this one here I can do for 10, and then this one I had at 25. This is a Prism Swarovski style perfume bottle. Absolutely gorgeous. It's so pretty. I love the way the colors reflect on it. It's such a pretty piece. And they are my only two small perfume bottles that I have right now. So let me know if you want me to run either of those. And keep asking if I have this or if I have that. It's very helpful for me to show you what I do have in those categories. So if you're looking for something specific, drop that in the chat and let me know. And definitely some offers accepted. So, for example, on this, if you wanted this, I said 25. What offer would you make? What offer would you make me on this? I might counter you, but I'm just curious. What would an offer be? I said I want 25. You offer what on this beautiful faceted Swarovski style perfume bottle? Nobody's going to make me an offer. I do have some vintage miniatures as far as weights are concerned. And then I have some other little miniatures here, just a combination of some vintage pieces, some miniature dogs. I'll just scan them. And if you see anything here that you like as far as these miniatures, let me know. I also have some dollhouse furniture. So if you like the dollhouse furniture, Fortune Cookie is a trinket box. See if I can open it. Hard to do it with one hand. It's a little trinket box for $6. Cute little metal trinket box. I have quite a few of these actually available. So I'm just going to run it for $4. If you're interested, I have it for $4. I don't know that it's vintage, but it's a cute little trinket box. Cute way to leave a little fortune for somebody, stick it in there and leave it out for them to find. I know somebody had said they were going to put pills in it, but I don't think it's seals enough for that. It's got a nice seal on it, but I don't think it seals enough for that. But anyway, $4 if anybody's interested in it. Okay, so other miniatures that I have are these here, these glass pieces. And then we've got some miniature teapot and teacup sets. More miniatures over here. I'll take you over to the Wade's and the Dollhouse furniture in just a moment. Let me just scan these ones first. Most of these are going to be $4 a piece. The sets are going to be different. I will do those different. The teacup is $6. Over here we've got Wade's. Got some horses in the back. They are like the flocked horses. They're $4 a piece as well. Is it? I wasn't sure because it has no markings on it, so it was kind of hard to tell if it was vintage or not. But I think I have one or two more of those somewhere. Ow, I got a pain in my ear. I'm not even sure where those other ones are. All right, dollhouse furniture. Okay, we'll start off with the metal ones here. Do you have lady glass figurines that are old? No, I don't have anything like that at all, Kathy. Or Catherine, I'm sorry. Oh, cool. Thanks, Kellyanne. I appreciate that. Scanning dollhouse furniture. Most of it is $4 a piece. I have a few that are going to be a little bit more, like the couch in the back is $6. Everything else is pretty much going to be $4. We've got some lamps. Got some artwork. Down here we've got some bathroom furniture. We've got a corner cabinet back there. Dressers. A couple of trunks. I don't think so. I didn't get the impression. I mean, it could be. I'm sometimes the new stuff looks vintage nowadays. So unfortunately, there's nothing marked on them to say if they're vintage or not. Little umbrella stand. Thought that was cute. Down here, we've got some little vintage chairs, a stove, a sink, a refrigerator there in the back, a coat rack, another trunk, miniature chairs, a couple bicycles. And down here, we've got some sets. You can build it yourself. Got the chairs. Miniature heart chair. Oh, got it. Cute little wood piece. Oh, okay. That's good to know. I got this in a whole bag of stuff. A lot of it, unfortunately, was broken, but I pulled out what I could salvage. I was very disappointed, not because of the amount of money I spent on it, but I trusted the vendor. I've dealt with him before. I am going to have a talk with him on Sunday, though, when I go back to see him. I'm going to be like, listen, dude, you need to owe me a little bit of money. The brass candlestick. Brass candlestick. Where did you see that at? Oh, I see it. Boy, that was some good vision there because I totally missed it. I totally missed it. All right. Who asked for this one here? Did you ask for that one too, Kelly? Okay. So let me run this one first. Hold on 1 second. Let me get into my 0 to 1 ounce. And okay, so the chair is running first. Whoever wanted the chair. The little guy. Whoop, little guy jumped off. I didn't break it though. He didn't break it. Allison, did you change your mind? All right, moving on to the next one, the candlestick. Hold on 1 second. Candlestick is running. Little miniatures. There we go. Miniature candlestick. Did you change your mind? What happened? You guys passing? What's going on? The shipping shouldn't be a problem. I'm only doing them 0 to 1 ounce. Are we passing on these guys? Okay, I'm going to move on. Anybody else interested in any of the dollhouse furniture? Most everything is $4. And if you would, please let me know if you're going to run or pass on something. Don't leave me hanging. Let me know so I can keep the show moving. Umbrella stand. You got it. Whoop. $4. And the umbrella stand is running. Thanks, Jesse. It's a cute little umbrella stand. Thank you. Awesome, Jesse. Thank you. Anybody else on anything else in here? All right, if you change your mind, we can always come back. But I do ask, guys, um, if you ask for something and I show it, just do R for run or P for pass. Don't leave me hanging, all right? That way I can keep the show going, all right? I'm not mad or anything. I'm just saying, help me out with that. Make sure that you're doing that so it just keeps things moving along, okay? All right, that's Jesse. It goes there. Okay. I'm going to use it for, oh, that would be a great idea. See? That's what I love. Let's repurpose things. It doesn't always have to be used what it was meant for. That is perfect idea, Jesse. And that's what we're going to do with our Broken But Beautiful show. So we're going to be looking at things that have chips and cracks and how can we repurpose them instead of putting them in the landfill. So that's what I'm all about. I love doing that kind of stuff. So put that up there. All right, guys. You see something, shout it out. We've got some beautiful pieces here. I've got one fairy lamp. I have 25 on the fairy lamp. I don't find them that often. Of course. This beautiful piece is running now. Did check it when I first got it, but I'm just gonna do another quick check and just make sure. Yep, perfect, Kelly. Beautiful piece. Love it. Thank you. Put that in your box. Hold on one second. Just trying to keep everything together so I know when it's time to ship, it just makes it easier for me. Hold on, give me a second, guys. Gotta take my sweater off. Okay, nice pick there. Nice pick. We have a beautiful Fenton bell here, hand painted and signed. I've got $20 on that beautiful piece. Got this beautiful art glass Murano style bowl, all glass. This is gorgeous, is it? Not. Look at that. No new items. I have no car to travel. My car is down. And I have no money. So unless I make some sales today, I am broke, Heather. I am broketed. Too many bills going out this month between car and just everything else you can think could possibly happen. I didn't realize even on Medicare you have deductibles you have to pay. And they can hurt. I have $206 I owe my doctor for one visit. I'm just like, how is one visit to the doctor where I sat around for probably a good 30 minutes before I went in, saw him all but 10 minutes, left with my prescriptions, cost 700 and some dollars. I'm the one who waited around and wasted most of my time waiting to see the doctor. So for 10 minutes, it's $700 to see a doctor nowadays. I am blown away when I got that bill. I I'm in the wrong business. Maybe I need to go get my medical degree and become a doctor to get $700 every 10 minutes. That's absolutely just crazy to me, guys. Crazy to me. I'm blown away. I was just stunned when I received that bill. Like, how did that 10 minutes come out to $700? He sat there and typed on his computer most of the time while chatting with me, checked me over real quick, told me what he thought was going on, and sent me with a whole bunch of prescriptions to go get stuff done. $700 for that information. Okay. I'm just, and I've got this hip surgery coming up. I hope I don't have to pay 20% of that. Because if I do, I'm going to just have to suffer in pain. I can't afford 20%. I'm just scanning right now, guys. Just trying to show you all the beautiful things, hoping you'll see something that you like. The glass rooster. Glass rooster. I have a peacock. Is that what you're referring to? I have a rooster. I have a. I don't. I don't know if that's supposed to be a rooster. Is that what you're referring to? I've been trying to figure out what exactly it was supposed to be. Oh my gosh, how did I miss him? Sometimes, Kelly, I can be so blind, like blind as a bat. I don't know how I missed him. He is a global piece, and he's $10. I have no idea how I missed him so much. I'm like, where's the glass rooster? He's sitting right there in front of me. He's a nice looking fella. You got it. Let me check his weight. He's a little heavy. 1 pound, 5 ounces. $10, 10 seconds, and the rooster is running. Nice global piece. He's in excellent shape, no chips or cracks. Thanks again, Kelly. Another nice pick. Get that in your box. I've actually expanded you to 2 boxes, so you have 2 boxes now, which is fine. I love it. All right, well, good catch on that glass rooster that I could not see for the life of me. So we've got a glass cat here for 15. The glass duck is for 35. I have 25 on that one, 15 on the dog, 15 on the fish, 6 on anything that's in this basket here. You've got 2 ornaments here that are $6 a piece. 6, 6, or 6 on the peppers a piece. Here we have a Wheaton Arts paperweight. It is stamped with a W for Wheaton Arts. I've got 25 on that one. For Brawl Studios peach paperweight for 30. The duck. He is beautiful. He is such a pretty duck. No markings. 35. Pretty his colors are. You got it. Let me check his weight. He's another chunky monkey. Probably 2 to 3 pounds. Oh, almost 4 pounds. 3 pounds, 10 ounces. 3 pounds, 10 ounces. So 35 on the duck for 10 seconds, and that duck is running. Beautiful Murano style hand blown art glass duck. Gorgeous. Another awesome pick, Kelly. Thank you. Put that down in a box. All right. I somehow screen. I have no Mackenzie's Childs right now. I have been looking for her. I used to find her all the time. And she's like vanished. I don't know what's happened to all of her stuff. People are hoarding it or something. I love her items though. She's got some really neat pieces. We've got $10 on the glass peacock, 40 on the owl. Actually, I did the owl for 35. 15 on the elephant, $6 on the glass egg, $8 on the angel, 20 on this glass owl here, $6 on the glass harp, $6 on the glass snowman playing a violin, 15 on the fish, 20 on the clear duck, 20 on the elephant with its trunk up, 15 on this piece here. And this Japanese pagoda perfume bottle paperweight I had at 35, but I've had to reduce it down to 10 because I found a chip right there. I don't know how it happened. This was perfect when I got it. This design on the inside, this pagoda design that you can see right here, is done by having these etch marks here in the back. So this has been reduced to $10 because of that little chip right there, but it's still an absolutely beautiful piece. Would still make a lovely piece of decor. I have these for $3 a piece. They are the vintage ashtray hats. As you can see, their paint is completely wearing off, and that's why I've got them at $3 a piece, because they would need to be completely acetone to get all that off of there, and I don't have the time to do that. So if you're interested in the pair, run it for $6. Let me know. Okay, moving on to other kinds of paperweights. These are on flash sale in the buy it now section of the auction tab. This is a paperweight oil lamp. So basically you put your little bit of oil in there. This is the wick. It's a glass wick. And you put it in there and light it, and you've got yourself this little paperweight oil lamp. Another paperweight here. These are $10, just in case you don't know. $10. It's like a trinket dish, a heart-shaped trinket dish. I'll do that one for $8. Here's another oil lamp. This one's my favorite. I think this is really cool. So again, you put your oil in there, get your little wick, put it in there, light it up, and you've got this beautiful paperweight oil lamp. $10. $4 on this one here. That I believe is on flash sale for like $12 in the bin. Here we've got another shell paperweight. I can do that one for $6. And then some animals. We got some elephants here. This turtle is only $6, and that's because he does have this mess up on the back of him right here. And I've got some little vintage plates here. Could be used as butter pats. $4 a piece on these plates. So anything in there that you like, let me know. Beautiful Empoli Ur vase. I've got it for $50. Here we have another piece that comes up as Empoli, an Empoli decanter, hand painted. Can do that one for $30. Here we've got a beautiful glass candlestick holder, pillar candle holder, all hand blown glass. I can do that one for $20. Another Empoli genie bottle. This is the wave design. It does not have its original stopper, but it does have a stopper. Original stopper would have been the exact same as the bottle, the wave design on it. And I've got $50 for that one as well. Beautiful avocado green bottle here. I can do this one for $20. Here we have another piece that comes up as in poly, white glass with a black handle. I've got 40 on that one. This beautiful glass console dish, hand blown glass for 25. Beautiful horn vase with a cobalt blue base for 15. This is by S. Puccini Murano. I do have that one listed. I can't remember what it's priced at, but I do have that one listed. If you guys see anything at all that you like as I'm scanning, please shout it out and let me know what piece you saw so I can give you a price on it. Down here we just have a lot of miscellaneous things. So if you see something amongst all these, let me know as well. Just a lot of miscellaneous pieces. Glass dishes, amber dishes, bowls. This is one of those Pyrex, I can't remember the name of it, thing that you have the heater on. It's got the little pouch to keep it hot or cold. It's got the lid, the bowl, and the portables. That's what it's called. Pyrex portable. I knew there was another name for it. Over here we've got a lot of pretty little dishes. I'm just kind of getting piled up right now. If you see something you like, shout it out to me. Let me know what you saw. Shelves are full of goodies. It's a Scentsy candle right there, or I'm sorry, a Scentsy wax warmer that does work, and it has a new bulb in it. All right. This one here, beautiful floral trinket dish. Can do that one for $5. See what's on the back of it. Derby Posies by Royal Crown. Derby Posies. You got it. Beautiful little dish there. 0 to 1 ounce. $6, 10 seconds. And that little dish is running now. Derby Posies is running now. Thank you, Kelly. Another gorgeous dish. All right, awesome. Thank you. Have this little set here. Underplate. This is by MZ Austria. This was made in Austria. And I can do this one for 10. Very pretty little ruffled set there on that one. This beautiful dish here. I'll do this one for 8. This is made in Germany. I wouldn't even Bavaria. Something Bavaria. Made in Germany. Isn't that pretty? $8 on that one. Gorgeous piece. We've got this little one here. A little divided one. Candy dish. Marked with a number on the back. $8. And then we've got this one. Also for 8. This one's really pretty. Marked on the back, Bavaria. That's a really pretty one. I have this one I can do for 4. This is like a little mojilica. I know I'm saying that wrong, the word wrong. Mojelica, is that the word? I'm not good at all these words. Let me have this beautiful one here. Marked on the back. $8. That has a box that it comes in as well. I think they're all my pretty fancy dishes. Awesome dishes, right? They are gorgeous. Well, if you change your mind on any of those, please run the first 3 you picked up. Um, I think maybe this one. Were these the first 3? Or was it the try one? Is this what you want? Just want to make sure I've got the right 3. So I had this one at 10. These 2 are at 8. So 16 and 10 is 26 on all 3 of those. I'm going to do it 1 to 2 pounds at $26 for 10 seconds. And those 3 beautiful pieces are running now. Is that what you wanted, Kelly? No to the middle. All right. So what was the other one? Let me come back over here and see what the other one was. So we've got those 2. Was this the other one? What other one would I showed you? That's all I've got left over here. You already got that one. So I guess just these 2. I don't see a third. Just want to make sure Kellyanne was there a third. Let me scan. Just see if there was a third. I got you. Let's put that one down here. All right. You see anything on there? This is a pretty Celtic one. It's got this on the back. So we just go with those 2. Divided 1, 2. This one here. All right. So $24. Right? How much did I hold on? I said 8, right? 8 and 8. I can't even add this morning. My goodness. What did 8 times 3, 24, right? I'm adding correctly. I'm like, ugh. Thank you. Do you ever get those kind of days where you're just like, hold on a minute. I can't calculate today. All right, those 3 beautiful pieces, the divided dish, this piece here, as well as this piece are running now. Thank you again, Kelly. Beautiful picks. Absolutely gorgeous. You must like the floral designs. That seems to be a lot of what you're buying. That's awesome. Very nice pieces. I'm going to put these in a box. It's wonderful. I'm glad you're finding a lot of pretty pieces. Let me set these down in your box. Hold on 1 second here. Okay. I think might have some other pieces you might like too. Got this one here marked on the bottom. Got this beautiful piece here. Marked. I have 6 on this one, 10 on this one, 6, 6, 20. This is a beautiful made in Italy ceramic cornucopia. Beautiful Mohelica design. And the flowers are also hard. I'm not sure exactly what they're made out of, but absolutely beautiful, beautiful piece. Hand painted, gorgeous piece. A little jam jar here. A little genie bottle. It's missing its top. Here's another pretty floral vase. $7 on the floral vase. Andrea by Sedek. That's a nice price for an Andrea piece. I have this pretty heart trinket box for $8. This one is $4. This is actually has a small break on one of its little end pieces. Here it is, right here. It's missing this section right here. So this has been reduced to $4 because of that. But you wouldn't be able to tell if you're looking at it this way. You can't see that break on there at all. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Really great deal on it too for $4. Another pretty ginger jar right here for $8. Port Miriam oil vase. It's missing its little top thing, but it would be a nice bud vase for a Port Miriam piece, $8. On this set here, 2 perfume bottles, 2 trinket dishes, $20 for all 4 of those pieces. The wire one, yes, I do. You want it? Oh, let's see. Over here, we've got these beautiful, they're called Cameo Ivy vases. I have 3 of them, 15 a piece. Another one up there. Some beautiful amber pieces. Oh, excuse me. Ay, ay, ay. Here's another beautiful floral basket. $8 on this one. Marked right there on the bottom, Russell. We've got a ceramic chicken on nest. Hen on nest. Ceramic for $20. Alright, guys. What else are we looking for? I don't know what happened to my music. It died on me. You guys see anything you like? Please shout it out. I've got some glass flowers here. They are 15 a piece on those glass flowers. Let me try to figure out what's going on with my music and why did it stop. Hold on a second. I have no idea. There it goes. All right. This is too quiet. All right. Scanning again. We're in the Asian themed area. So here we've got some beautiful vases. These beautiful oriental dancing dolls. I do have those at 50 a piece. They're absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous detail. You guys have any requests, please drop it down in the chat and let me know what you're looking for. And I'll show you what I might have in that category. Shelves are full of beautiful pieces. Just shout out items that you might be interested in. If I'm going too fast, also let me know. I know sometimes I tend to swing by a little quick. So tell me, slow down. Lots of milk glass pieces. Oh. I have no uranium. I do have some manganese. I don't know what I did with my light though, but these all glow manganese green. That very light green. All of these have that glow. That manganese green. That's all I've got that glows right now. Thank you for asking. I do get uranium as often as I can find it. But that, like fairy lamps and hens on nests, are far and few between here in the South Jersey area. We have a lot of pickers out here, so if you're not there at the right time, you miss out on all the goodies. 15. Get the base and the egg. It's not marked. It's glass. No signature or anything on it, but it's a beautiful piece. And I've got the base with it. You got it. 15 for 10 seconds. And the egg is running with its base. Beautiful piece. Nice pick, Kelly. Isn't that egg pretty? Manganese. Hold on one second. Let me move this egg over to Kelly's box, and then I'll show you the manganese. I should say Kelly's boxes, because she's been promoted to 2 now. Hold on, Kelly. I'm trying to get this in a box. Let's see. Nice. You've been promoted to 2 boxes. Okay, so these are manganese. I do not have my light to show, but they do glow that light green color. So you've got a cruet. These 2 swans have that light green glow to them. This piece here as well. The candlesticks, this little basket, this piece here, and this all have the manganese glow, which is a very light green. It's not bright like the uranium. It's just a very light green color. Sometimes I think it can be purple as well, if I'm not mistaken. And that's what manganese is. No uranium pieces. The basket. Basket is 10. Beautiful cut glass piece in excellent shape. Look how pretty that is. Look how it glistens in the light. Isn't that beautiful? I love crystal, how it reflects the light like that. It's just so pretty. We're going to go to 12 to 15 ounce on this. It might be a little heavier than that, but $10, 10 seconds. And if you like that one, it is running now. Again, I don't have my light. I don't know where I put it. I had it down here, but I set it down somewhere, and I haven't found it yet. Thank you, Burdette. Beautiful piece. On your first purchase too, Burdette. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Thank you. And welcome to the Spirit Hatched family. I wish I could figure out what I did with my lights so I could show you that glow on it. Just don't know. I thought I left it up here, but then when I went to go get it, it wasn't there. So if you want anything else, this is what's left with the manganese glow. That very light green, pretty color. This is what I've got left. I'm always looking for the uranium, amberina, anything with the manganese, cadmium, all those kinds. I'm always looking for the glowy stuff. So I know y'all guys love it. On the swans, I have 15 for the pair. Let me show you how big he is. A little on the dusty side. He's quite long. You got it. But that was the old tag from the other store. All right. was wondering what the tag was on it. Aren't they beautiful? I could see these with some lavender sprigs coming off of the back of it. Absolutely, you can promote your show. If you have a show this weekend, please go ahead and promote it. Date, time, and what it is you sell, please let us know so we can bookmark and follow you. Congratulations, another beautiful piece. I've got to get you a third box. Hold on. Oops. Box number 3. So yes, drop your show, the date, time, and what you sell. Let us know so we can bookmark your upcoming show. My upcoming show is going to be Monday, and it is going to be our Broken But Beautiful. If you have never participated, come back on Monday. Make sure you bookmark it. It's all pieces with chips, cracks, just something wrong with them. And how can we repurpose those pieces versus putting them into the landfill? So make sure you're bookmarking Broken But Beautiful. And then also my Wild Card Wednesday, which is where I have 12 items out here on the floor that will have either a wild card or a sticker or something on them. And those items will run for $1. Bidding is open to everybody. So make sure you bookmark that Wild Card Wednesday as well. Sorry. I need something to drink. Hold on. Goodness gracious. Anyway, make sure you bookmark those upcoming shows. If you guys have shows, go ahead and drop them down in that chat. Let us know when, what time, what you sell. Tell us all about it so we can bookmark your show. Artwork. I do have artwork, quite a variety. Let me move this mirror out of the way. Hold on one second. All right. Start with this piece here for $8. This wood carved Madonna and Child. I have this piece here, just a vintage little piece for $4. Another piece for $4. Early bird tomorrow, 5:30. Weeping Willow. I love your name. Weeping Willow is my favorite. Um, is my favorite tree, and I have probably 130, maybe 140 of the willow tree figurines by Demco. I love willow trees, so I love your name, Weeping Willow. Just wanted to say. But I have followed you, and let me go and bookmark your show. Since I'm off tomorrow morning, I probably will be able to get one. So I'm following you. Yeah, I do. If you the willow tree figurines by Demco, that's what they make those figurines out of, is willow trees. And willow tree is my most favorite tree in the whole world. So I started a whole collection of them. But looking at art. So yeah, I have a huge collection of those willow tree figurines. Hand carved, hand painted wood piece. I am never on this. I'm learning along the way. That's what you got to do. Boosie's Boutique. I'm sorry if I'm saying it incorrectly, but learn along the way. That's all you can do, is continue to learn along the way. I'm following you. Give me a second. And I bookmarked your show. So thank you for being here. All right, moving on to artwork. We've got this beautiful piece. This is signed. $10 on that one. I don't know what's going on with my voice today. Needlepoint, grape ivy. Oh, wait, Bushis means grandmother in Polish. I don't know why all of a sudden my throat is like dry as can be. I'm talking too much, I guess. Bushi. Bushi is grandmother in Polish. Or Boucher. Or is it Bouchard? How do you pronounce the S-H-A? Bouchard. Bouchard. Bouchard's Boutique. Love it. Beautiful name. So we have this piece here. Just between two friends. Or, I'm sorry, just between friends. This would be really cute for a couple. If you want to leave little notes for each other. $10 on that piece. Here we have this really nice needlepoint sampler for 15. This needlepoint piece. I can take these out and just send the needlepoint for $10. If you want the frame, I'm going to do it for 15. So I will remove it from the frame and just send the needlepoint. Much easier than trying to ship the frames. And then we have this one here for 15 as well. This is all my artwork I'm going through right now. Another beautiful needlepoint. Covered bridge. That one I have 21. I have this one here. It's kind of like a stained glass piece. I personally would remove the back so the glass can show, and I would put that in a window. I think it would look much prettier being able to see through. I don't know why my throat is all scratchy. I just got this. Picked it up at a yard sale. This is actually a vintage Japanese box. It's got all these little characters on it, but they framed it to protect it. I thought it was really cool. I'm looking for 20 on it. It's a really neat piece. And I have these two pieces. Got a blue, kind of like a pinkish red one. And I've got $20 for that pair. And then, let's see. I've got the glass unicorn for 10. Got this piece, which is actually in another picture. There's a picture behind it. But this is like a, I don't know what, like a cloth, I guess. Made by that person there. So I think they put it in here to protect this piece. And I have $10 on that one as well. Another needlepoint down here. You got the farmer for 15. Got that fun one. Look cute in somebody's bathroom for 10. Vases, $7 a piece. It's just 7 on any of these vases. This one I've got for $7. The vase itself has a little chip in it, but that includes the wood flowers. So you get the vase and the wood flowers for $7 and a small little chip around the rim of the top of that one. Green and pink vase. This one here. Green and pink. This one. You got it. That's definitely 1 to 2 pounds. $7. 10 seconds. Did I do 7? Yeah, I did. It's heavy glass. Very pretty piece. Awesome, Kelly. Another awesome pickup. Thank you. Anything else on these shelves for $7? Anybody else interested? Pink one in the back. This one here. And that one is going to be 12 to 15 ounces. 7. And that one's running now. Oh, shelf up. This one here. That one. You got it. Hold on one second. Let me rerun that for you. Bear with me. I'm trying to get my fingers to cooperate. There we go. All right. That one's running now. Look how pretty that is. It's hard to see it in that darkness, isn't it? Look at that gorgeousness. Beautiful piece, Kelly. Another gorgeous pickup. Awesome. Oh, the battery mode's coming on. Why? I've got my charger on. Hold on. My charger's dead. Hold on one second, guys. Let me see if I can get my other charger. Give me 1 second. Let me just switch chargers. Hopefully this one's got a charge on it. Not a lot, but it'll be enough to keep me on for a few more minutes. All right. Hold on. Give me a second. I dropped a picture on the floor. Don't want to trip over it. Okay. We have this beautiful Jeanette glass swung vase here. I'm looking for 25 on this beautiful piece. Absolutely gorgeous. I love the iridescent color. It is so neat looking. In the back we have sepia prints. These are the bathroom scenes. What's the crystal basket on the table? Hold on one second. Let me get back and see what you looked at. I have 2 of them actually. Got this white one here, or clear one. And then there's this pink one. I had them at $8. Which one did you like? The pink or the what? Clear? Clear one, you got it. Let me go ahead and run that for you. I'm going to say it's probably 12 to 15 ounces. It's pretty light. I know it's not more than a pound. I forget what I said to you, the price. So I'm running for $8, but I feel like I said something else. But it's running for $8. Do you remember what I said? That's how short-term my memory can be sometimes. This beautiful piece is running now. I'm pretty sure I said $8. Did you want it? Yes? No? I'll run it again. I have that STM disease. Do you guys suffer from that too? All right. It's running for $8 if that's the ones you were interested, Burdette. Change your mind? That's okay. That's all right. I have some other things up here as well. I've got this beautiful glass trinket dish here for $8. Or you've got this stone trinket dish, or this could be repurposed into a flower frog as well for $8. I'm going to go ahead and run them, and if anybody's interested in either of those 2 pieces for $8, go ahead and swipe. So your choice, the crystal dish or the stone dish for $8. All right. Okay, so what else are we looking for? Oh, I wanted to go back out here. Sorry. Was going in the wrong direction. Let me grab these two vases and get those over on the table. Hold on one second. And then we're going to come back and look at these shelves. Oh, there's the light. I found it. See the green glow? See the green glow? Just want you guys to see it so that way you know I was honest that they do have a green glow. There. What is up? That says it has 2 bars left, but it's telling me low power mode. Okay. We're just going to have to make do. I got about 20%. Okay, so I just want to show you green. You see that green glow? This is called manganese. When it doesn't show bright, it's manganese. So, just so you could see it, I'll leave my light up there so next time I know where it's at. Yes, if you lose me, I'm sorry. My battery keeps telling me it's low, but I didn't want to just sign off because I'm trying to get my battery to work. Okay, guys. Do we have anything else that we are looking for today? I don't have much time left on my battery, so I'm going to have to go in just a few moments, but I want to make sure if there's any last minute requests. I may do a pop-up tomorrow or Sunday. We'll see how things go. I've never even looked at pottery today. Glass ballerina, absolutely. She's in excellent shape and she's $10. It's beautiful. Isn't she pretty? I like the little ponytail with the little pink hair tie around it. So cute. Just so cute. All right, so this is going to be probably 8 to 11 ounces for $10, 10 seconds. And the ballerina is running. I'm going to find a little box to put her in to make sure she gets to you safely. I wouldn't want to see her broken. She'll see me bringing her home. Had her in a bag all by herself. Nice, Jessie. Beautiful pickup. Awesome. Put that in a box for you. Any old wood hand-carved figurines? I think I have one. Hand-carved wood figurine. He's got his little staff here. Keeps coming out of its little hole there. You see the hole where it's supposed to be. I don't know why it doesn't want to stay in there. Anyway, I have $10 on him. Old vintage wood carved figurine. I also have up here, this vintage wood nutcracker for 20, and then this one is a German hand carved wood nutcracker. It is marked, and I'm looking for 40 on him. He is the Mountaineer, and they are the only two. Well, I have this wood carved piece as well, but I don't think that's quite what you were looking for. Hello, my friend. Any milk glass? So yes, I do have some milk glass. I'm glad you love those lamps. That's awesome. That is awesome. All right. So, interested in this guy for 10. Whomever asked for the wood Maggie, you're interested in him for $10. Just say R for run or P for pass and I'll move on. I don't know what PREF stands for. What does that mean? Not for you. Okay, got it. All right, that's what I needed to know. Why am I stuck? All right, let me show milk glass. Hold on one moment. Okay, milk glass. We have several different pieces here. I have two fan vases. One of them has a Fenton sticker. I've got $10 a piece on those. I have a little milk glass planter right here I can do for $6. The little mini one on the inside for $4. Two milk glass ruffled bowls for $8 a piece. A milk glass serving tray for $10. Milk glass bowl here for $15. The pie dish or cake plate underneath I have for $15. And then I have one other milk glass piece, which is a basket. Ooh, got a little dizzy there. I think I got up too fast. This is milk glass basket, and I'm looking for 20. And they are my new milk glass, well, not new, but milk glass pieces that I've recently acquired. Interested in any of those? Yeah, I definitely needed to slow down. I was going a little too fast. I stood up and all of a sudden my world kind of went whew, a little spinny on me. That doesn't happen too often, but I think we got two Heathers in. On the basket, let's check it out. Let's go ahead and put it on the scale, see what the weight is, and then we'll run it and get an idea for you. All right, it weighs 2 pounds, 10 ounces. So 2 to 3 pounds, $20 for 10 seconds. I don't know what it shows on shipping, so you'd have to let me know. But it is running now, Heather. I have some watch bands. So Heather, hold on. Heather joined for Pretty Things. What was the shipping on that? And then here there's just a few watches in here, just watch faces. But the rest of this is all bands, like watch bands. All kinds of watch bands. Some are still in packages. As you can see, quite a few in packages. All different kinds. For the whole box, let's see. Would you do 40 for the whole box? 100. Yeah, some of these were only selling for like 75 cents, so I don't think I can ask for 100 on it. What do you think? A bunch of little watch pins. How about, let's see, I said 40, you're saying 25. What about 32? We'll meet halfway. You got it for $32 if you want the box. Lots of goodies in here. All right, $30, you got a deal. Let me get an idea of the weight of this. Hold on one second. I have to get myself up first. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. My hip is not working. It makes it hard to get up. All right, let me come over and see what the weight of this box is. Give me a second here. Take this basket off. That's 7 pounds. So 7 to 9 pounds, $30. 10 seconds. And the box of watch bands and watch miscellaneous stuff is running now for $30 for this whole box of watch items. Thanks, Bobcat. Any cool old wood advertising trays? No, I don't have any old wood advertising trays. That is a great grab. Yep, I agree 100%. Love it. That is an awesome deal right there. Set this box right down here. All right. So no wood advertising trays at this time. I think I have an advertising postcard if you like advertising postcards. I'm keeping an eye on my battery because I want to make sure I'm off of here at least before the phone dies. But I think I have an advertising postcard left. There they are. That's the only one. I have 2 advertising postcards. I have this one here. And then I have this one here. Selling watches and looking for, oh, perfect. So you've got a whole bunch of bands there that you'll be able to use. That is wonderful. See, that's what I love. Anyway, if you're interested in the advertising cards, they are $4 a piece. Just since somebody was asking about advertising, I figured I'd mention these ones. All right, guys. We looking for anything else? My phone is getting ready to die. I don't want it to die before I say goodbye. So just want to make sure there's nothing else. I will try to do a pop-up maybe Sunday morning. I don't think I could possibly do one tomorrow as well. So we'll see. We'll see how my day goes today. But are we looking for anything else? Yeah, I definitely need to rest my hip. Thank you very much. I have to have it replaced next 2 months. I'm getting set up with the doctor. They've already told me it's got to be replaced. I just need to get a hip replacement. You have to go to the dentist and have your dental cleared because you can't take any chance of an infection. So I have to get that cleared. I've got to get my heart cleared and a whole bunch of blood work done. So I'm figuring the beginning of September is when they'll schedule surgery. So pray for me that that's all going to go through and I can continue to walk in the meantime. So um, thank you. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you very much. Kiss my glass. Welcome in. We are just getting ready to leave, actually. But I will do a pop-up probably tomorrow. Sunday's going to be a little hard because I have church. So I'll probably do a pop-up tomorrow. I think I made enough where I could take a little bit of money to go to the flea market. And hopefully I'll meet my glass guy. And he'll have some goodies for us for tomorrow. So keep an eye out for me for tomorrow morning for a pop-up. If I don't, I'll do it on Sunday. Other than that, you'll see me on Monday for Broken But Beautiful. And make sure you bookmark that show, guys. Broken But Beautiful. All glass items or any item that I have that either has a flea bite, chip, crack, or something wrong with it, we're going to start $2 off on all those items. Find out ways we can repurpose them versus putting them in the landfill. So make sure you're bookmarking that show. All right, guys? All right, we are going to go raid. Let's see who we can find. Nice to meet you too. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to go to MCAT. I love MCAT. If you guys have been around for a while, y'all know who MCAT is. So let's go and boost her up for today. Looking forward to seeing you all again on my next show. So keep an eye out for those pop-ups. Otherwise, oh yeah, hold on. Thank you. Hold on. Let me cancel out of here. Hold on. Cancel. You're right. Thank you. All right, let me go into activity and get my names. All right. Here we go, guys. Here's the basket. So we've got Bobcat. Hold on. Bobcat. Bobcat. There's your name. Going in the hat. Your name. Folded up, going in the hat. We've got Jessica. I'm sorry, Jessie Hollywood. Jessie Hollywood. Jessie Hollywood. Going in the bin. We've got Kellyanne. Kelleeann. I know it looks awful, but there's your name going in the hat. Who else do we have as winners for today? Just the three of you guys. Just three people bought for me today? Wow. All right, guys. Let me switch it. Oh, my apologies. I thought I had this on the hat, and I had it on me the whole time. So let me try that again so you guys can see. Here's the hat. It is empty. First name going in is going to be Bobcat. Second name going in, Kellyanne. And last name going in is Jessie Hollywood. They were the three buyers for today's show. So I'm going to go in. I'm just going to grab one. And the winner is Jessie Hollywood. Jessie, you will be getting this with all your other items. This little cat pin will be coming to you. All right, so that's what you'll be getting, Jessie. Congratulations. So that's how I'm going to do my buyer giveaway from now on, is pulling it from the hat, because I told you how I feel about the buyer's giveaway, guys. So I figured this is my way around it. Hopefully it's okay with Whatnot, because I'm doing it on camera. You guys are seeing me put your names in the hat. You're seeing me pull from the hat, so nothing's off camera. So I think I'm okay. But I want to make sure that my buyers are being appreciated, not somebody who just came in the show and happened to hop in that giveaway. That's not how I want it to be. So thank you very much for playing, guys. Now let's go ahead and go into a raid. Let's go check out MCAT. And you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for hanging with me this morning. And we'll see you either tomorrow, Sunday, or Monday. You never know. Have a great one, guys. Thank you.